Hi and welcome, this is Homebody Rundown. Today I'm going to compare 3 garlands I bought this year and show a few other Christmas items I've purchased. I am pretty much starting over with Christmas decor. Most of what we had was gifted to us and wasn't my style, so I gave most of it away. All the decorations, other than ornaments I have left, fit into one large storage tote. I think there used to be 6. I did keep the sentimental things I know the kids would miss, but I want to invest in things that I can use and enjoy for years. I'm not sure what I want, so I watched a lot of YouTube decor videos and decided on 3 garlands to try. I'm sure these brands have many styles of garland, but I only have these 3 specific ones to show. And I've never bought from these brands before, so I have no idea how they'll hold up. Starting with this super popular Norfolk Pine Natural Touch 5-foot garland from Garlands. These came in a long box because I think bending the main stems too much wouldn't be great for them. At the time I'm editing this, they are out of stock online to ship to home. They are $39.99 each. I got them on sale. I don't shop at Garlands often, but it seems like sales are pretty frequent. They look really nice right out of the box. But this main thick stem is a hard plastic, so won't be able to manipulate that much. These are way softer than garlands I'm used to. They're not prickly. More of a bright green, yellowish color. The next garlands are from the Magnolia Hearth and Hand line at Target. They are not soft like the Garlands, but they look realistic and have a bit of a blue color to them. I didn't want pine cones, but I did like the color of these. It's called Cedar with Pine Cones. It says it's 6 feet long. They were $29.99 and they were almost out of stock at my Target location. Just a side note, I considered buying these Magnolia Hearth and Hand 3-count candelabras also at Target, but decided not to. However, I would hesitate to order these online if you really want them to match. There seem to be different shades, and the one on the left didn't seem straight. Okay, last up is a garland from McGee & Co. I don't know why, but my Target almost never has anything from this line, so I did order this online. I think you know something is expensive when they include a card. I only bought one of these. I also ordered this little wreath. I thought in the picture it had some white berries, but this is plain. It looks nice though. This is also not soft like the Garlands, but it's very realistic looking. My husband even remarked on how real it looks. It's called Faux Cedar Pine 6-foot garland and cost $56. Here it is still rolled up next to the Magnolia garland. The Magnolia one is the one on the right, and I think you can really see how it leans more blue-green. Okay, here the Studio McGee Cedar Pine is on the left, Garlands Norfolk Pine in the middle, and Magnolia Cedar on the right. The Studio McGee seems more full. It's here in front. The Garlands is also rather dense, but you could lay it pretty flat, and I think that's what I'll do. I'll use it more as a base layer. The Magnolia Cedar is more sparse, but that may be the look you want. It does look very natural to me. I think the Garlands Norfolk Pine and the Studio McGee Cedar colors are more closely matched. I think they are all beautiful and look realistic, way more so than what I could buy 10 years ago. Of course, they are also way more expensive. Overall, my favorite is the Studio McGee Cedar. I thought I should also lay them out next to each other. Magnolia Hearth and Hand Cedar on the left, Kirkland's Norfolk Pine in the middle, and Studio McGee Cedar on the right. Also checking to see if the smaller branches are bendable. And they all seem to be. Now I'm going to see how they look on top of the buffet. This is the Studio McGee. Kirkland's. And the Magnolia Hearth and Hand. Here is the Magnolia Cedar on the Kirkland's Norfolk Pine. The Norfolk Pine does droop over the edge nicely with no effort on my part. And here's the Studio McGee Cedar on top of a bookshelf. Okay, a few other items I purchased for the holidays include some new pillow covers. These will work year-round. I like the feel of these, very soft, but with the zipper placement there is a front and a back. The gray ones I have, the zipper's on the edge, so it doesn't matter. If it will bug you to see the zipper and you have kids using these and putting them on the couch, they may not be for you. I do like how they're a lot brighter than the gray. 2-pack on Amazon for $26. Also, to use year-round, I'm trying out 2 kinds of battery candles. I found this 3-pack of GE candles at Lowe's for $19.98. There are 3 heights and it uses AAA batteries. The light is down inside the candle. The ones on the left are from Amazon. Home Memory Flameless Candles, 2-pack for $12.99. These have a fake candle flame at the top. And they use AA batteries. It was important to me to get candles that could use rechargeable batteries. Here they are on. These are the GE in a darker room. I think the one in the back needs a new battery. These seem pretty bright to me. They light up this shelf well. Here are the Home Memory from Amazon. I don't know that these are as bright, but they are a bit of a different vibe with the fake flame. I also picked up 3 smallish trees at Hobby Lobby. I think they were 40% off. I'm really leaning toward cedar and juniper greenery, and these were a good price. However, the main stem seems like some kind of tape, so if you bend the branches down much, it tears a bit. Picked up this pale blue ribbon. It has a velvety look. After using it, I noticed that it does shed a lot. I thought it would be a nice accent color. All the drapes on the main level of the house are a shade of blue or blue-gray. Also picked up some terracotta pots at Lowe's. I really like orange and thought the cedar trees from Hobby Lobby might work in these. I'm not sure. I do know that I like vintage ornaments, so I was happy to find these at an antique store in town, $5 for each set. I probably won't use these for quite a while. While the kids are living at home, our tree will continue to be absolutely plastered in ornaments given to them by their grandmas. After 20 years and 3 kids, there's not much room for anything else, and that's totally cool. I'll just save these for down the road. Added some blue ribbon to these pots. I think I'd rather have white pots. It's just too much color. Added some red ribbon to this one. Here's a close-up of that tape-like stem wrapping that tears a bit if you bend the stems too much. So the last thing to show is this reindeer from TJ Maxx for $14.99. My daughter referred to him as a lanky boy. I thought that was apt, and I really like the height. I'm really going to need more to add to this space, but I think I'll just get some poinsettias this year and call it good. Happy decorating, and thanks for watching.